Hey there folks, how's everyone doing? And welcome back to part 7 of SCARLET Nexus. So last part I finished up with phase 9, so I'm planning to finish phase 10 and 11 this part. And to think I said that phase 7 was gonna be the last, how naive I was. I honestly have never played a game this long, and right now I'm too invested to quit. Oh yeah, and Hideout is coming along pretty well. We got everyone here. Everyone's got a space for themselves. Yeah, pretty good, pretty cool looking. I got this new outfit because I reached Team 1 level 3 up there. So, we're doing good. Now let's start phase 10. Yep.
Everyone, Major General Fubuki is up.
Seems like he's all fine. Says he's ready to talk.
Phase 10. Conclusion and an accidental meeting.
I see. I get the basic idea. The expansion of the Kunad Gate and Togetsu's schemes. You did a good job gathering all this information.
What we need to focus on now is stopping Togetsu's plans.
If we let them be, they'll just send someone else after us, and then civilians could end up getting hurt.
Do you have any idea how to stop them?
We kill them.
I do have
all.
one idea. What if we were to shut down Babe, Togetsu's control computer?
Guys,
The Red
please,
Strings research, execution of the plan,
for the 100th
that's all
time,
Babe.
stop
So you're
saying
saying
babe.
if we can shut Babe down, that will stop Togetsu's plans.
Just call it the supercomputer.
All
Just
right.
call it
You're the
anything
ones
else.
best suited to make a decision with the
Please.
information we have, so I'll follow your lead. I'll leave Togetsu to you, but if there's anything I can do, let me know.
Could you act as a go-between for the new Himuka government and the Seiran provisional government for us? The new Himuka government is in a state of confusion. Resolving that could restrict Togetsu's movements.
So you want me to get the governments to agree to a ceasefire?
If you can fan the underlying insecurity and suspicions the politicians have for Togetsu well enough, they'll definitely say yes.
That's pretty
Right,
cheeky.
I'll give it a shot.
I like that.
I'm not a politician, though, so I don't know if they'll listen to me. I'll use my influence as a regiment commander the best I can. I'll get ready for negotiations right away.
Fubuki, don't get yourself into trouble.
You too, sis. Take care of them.
I think we're safe leaving Suo and Seiran to Major General Fubuki.
So, we're infiltrating Togetsu. What's our battle plan?
Kagero and Kyoka have useful information on the area. We should use it to make a plan.
Oh, sorry. Do you mind if I leave that to you, Major? Yuito, I want to talk to you before you go to Togetsu.
Okay. What is it?
You don't know? Hey, how about we go somewhere else?
Yep, I knew it.
Let's see. I'll wait for you in Kikuchiba. Come when you have the time.
No, say it in front of us.
Kagero?
Sorry, I'll be right back. I'll leave the strategizing to you.
Hey, Yuito!
Hanabi, wait. Sugumi, everyone, there's something I have to tell you.
You too, Kasane?
This is about Kagero, right? We should listen.
No. Kagero killed Yuito's dad?
Yeah,
I
and
don't want
he's
to
from the
believe it.
moon, too.
There is much I want to say, but perhaps we should follow him. I worry about leaving them alone.
He's one of those moon
That's
people.
why I told all of you. We should go to Kikuchiba too.
Okay, so we in Kikuchiba, now let's go find them.
Considering the situation
Alright.
I thought Kagero may be responsible.
Whether it was Kasane or Kagero, the fact that the perpetrator was in the OSF will be even harder on Yuito.
Yuito, Kagero!
Did you guys have to
Did
come
we
all
interrupt
the
you?
way out here to
Kagero,
talk?
let me see your wounds. I'll try to fix you up.
Thanks, Sugumi.
Did everyone hear that? About my father?
Yeah, Kasane told us. Are you alright?
I guess so. For now. Please, tell me what happened to him.
Your father was a
Right.
piece of shit, so
Where
he
to
got
begin?
what's coming to him.
Kagero, this is just a conjecture on my part. But wasn't it orders from Togetsu?
It was indeed. I'm an assassin sent on a mission from Togetsu to infiltrate Suo.
I see. So you weren't hired by the Seiran government.
It seems Chairman Sumeragi was more distrustful of Togetsu than the former chairman. They considered him a threat.
So you assassinated him for Togetsu?
If I wanted to crush Togetsu's plans, Babe's plans, I couldn't be seen as a troublemaker. So it was self-defense. Had I done a little better, though, I could have fooled them and gotten by not having to assassinate anyone. Look, I'm really sorry about Chairman Sumeragi. If you tell me to face the consequences, I will. But first, I want to finish dealing with Togetsu. I know that's asking a lot, but please.
Who is the she you mentioned? Is she the reason?
I suppose I have to tell you. I have a family I left on the moon. A wife and a daughter. I first met my wife when we were getting ready to emigrate to Earth and had our daughter. If emigration no longer happens, my daughter no longer exists. I won't let that happen. That's why I have to do everything I can to stop them from using the red strings.
It was all to protect your daughter.
This was 2,000 years ago. She's been dead a long time, so I'm sure you think it all sounds silly.
Yeah, I was just about to say, wasn't that a long time ago?
But I don't want my family, my daughter's existence, to be erased.
Fair enough.
If your family is so important to you, why did you leave them on the moon? You could have just brought them to Earth with you.
I could have if I was a normal colonist, but that wasn't the case. I was an agent placed among the colonists. My job was to make the redevelopment of Earth fail.
Why? The moon spent 1,000 years fixing the Earth's environment, to sabotage it when it was almost finished.
Did things change on the moon? If my memory serves me correctly, I heard that something flew in from outer space.
You don't know? It's kind of a long story, but I'll tell you what happened
Finally.
2,000 years ago.
This is gonna be juicy.
It was when Yakumo Sumeragi and the colonists immigrated to Earth. A comet passed close by the moon. The comet left behind the unknown substance called other particles in space. Gravity then began pulling those particles down to Earth and the moon. Earth was still mostly unpopulated, so the effects were unknown, but the moon began to have cases of people turning into monsters.
Monsters? Do you mean...
Yes, others. What else can it be?
If a living creature comes into contact with the other particles, they change into aberrations. Into others. At the time, the redevelopment of Earth had moved to the final step of gravity control. If that were sabotaged, we could stop the other particles falling to the moon.
Oh, so
Basically, that was
space
the Moon
aids.
Faction's plan.
Gotcha.
And I was an agent who had been given secret orders to carry it out.
Yakumo Sumeragi and the rest of the colonists were already on Earth. You were just gonna leave them to die?
It's terrible, I know. But people like Yakumo resisted the moon's wishes, and the plan ended in failure. So the moon put Plan B into action. They pushed the other particles toward Earth, surrounding it, and making it so we couldn't return home.
Other particles surrounding Earth.
The extinction belt. Yep.
I think it's safe to say that the moon's space technology is far ahead of ours.
It's all coming
the moon
together
was
now.
overpopulated at the time, and I heard most of the people went to Earth. It was probably a plan to reduce the population.
I was cut off from the moon, so
Pretty
staying
messed
on
up,
Earth
huh?
was the only option. I don't know what happened on the moon after that.
The metamorphosis might have spread. More people like my sister.
Even so, I believed that my family was safe, and joined Togetsu so I could return to the moon. I went in and out of cold sleep many times, trading off with comrades as we searched for a way to break through the extinction belt. But after several awakenings, I realized Togetsu had changed their plans. There was just no way I could allow them to reset history. That's why becoming a traitor was the path I chose.
I understand. My father wasn't perfect. He would often make mistakes, especially when it came to how he led the government. But
Yeah,
he was family.
he
the only
turned people
father I
into
had.
others.
I just can't forgive you for killing him.
Really?
But it's because of that. I understand your desire to protect your family. So let's stop Togetsu together. I will always resent you. But I think I can stand up to them with you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I might have done something distasteful to further my goal, if I had taken a wrong turn somewhere as well. So, I think I understand a little bit of your actions.
You know, you're much more mature than I am. Or maybe I'm just too immature. I guess in the end, I made you decide after all. So lame. Let me help you stop Togetsu.
Are you finished?
Kasane, I caused you so much trouble. I'm sorry.
Stop acting so meek all of a sudden. It's weird.
Yeah, don't be sorry.
Kasane,
Your
I
invisibility
thought
was
you
a
were
big
the one
help.
who killed my father. I'm sorry I doubted you.
It's just as much my fault for not saying anything. When I wanted to kill you, I thought that having you hate me would keep me focused on the task.
I guess that makes sense.
So, you don't have to apologize.
Yeah, okay. That's enough talk for now then. I'm sure you all have your own questions. Even I don't understand what's going on. But we have to work together and focus on what needs to be done.
If that is your decision, I don't think we have anything else left to say.
All right. So our main mission is to go to Togetsu as soon as we can and stop Babe.
Anything but that
What do you
name.
think of using my power to make everyone invisible in order to infiltrate it?
We should probably assume that Kagero and I are both known traitors by now.
We don't have time to dwell on it. It's dangerous, but I believe Kagero's plan has potential.
Togetsu probably doesn't expect an attack from such a small force. Let's consider it a sneak attack.
Okay, let's do it. First, we'll climb Hino Mountain and get close to Togetsu.
That was not good on my nerves.
Game starts acting
Don't
weird
scare
every
me
time
like
I
that.
get to those Hino mountains.
okay.
Hopefully it doesn't
Wataru, Haruka,
glitch out.
I'm sorry I made you worry.
Okay, after Togetsu we go.
Now,
Here, watch this.
let's
That
keep going.
last hit was amazing, Kasane. I guess even Tsugumi's given up on me now.
What you did was
Whee!
terrible. Still, I won't stop being friends with you.
Friends. It's been years since anyone called me that. Thanks.
We're almost to Togetsu. Kagero, are you ready?
Oh, is it sneaky peeky time? Never mind, I knew we are coming. I knew it.
It's shaking. It's similar to the big earthquake at Kunad Highway.
Is it the black hole or is
I
it a
think
big
it's over.
other?
Is everyone okay? The Kunat Gate just briefly put out some strange
Okay,
numbers.
it is the gate.
An earthquake-type shaking was felt all across New Himuka. It wasn't too severe, so there shouldn't be too much damage.
We're fine here. There was no significant damage to Hino Mountain.
Why does she talk so
It must
slowly?
have been caused by the Kunad Gate.
Hey! Togetsu is doing all kinds of research on it too, right?
Yes. While we're stopping Babe, we should dig up as much useful information as we can.
Yuito, how's your head? Do you feel anything weird about your power? Any abnormalities?
Huh? No, not really. My head hasn't hurt at all since everyone gave me my memory back. Why?
That's good then. When we were fighting, I felt... How can I describe it? It was like your power was spilling over. You might have just been excited. Does that kind of thing happen to you?
It is true that powers are affected by emotions. However, if that was not the case...
There is a theory that it is a sign of decaying mental abilities. Apparently, when abilities are about to disappear, they become strangely more powerful.
Interesting.
So you're saying my powers are going to go away?
Apparently, it's been observed in rare cases along with the aging of the brain. It shouldn't be happening to you now.
Yes, that's true. However, his brain has suffered quite a bit of damage.
I also used to be a dud, so it might be different from a normal human brain, too.
What? You were a dud?
Wait,
Oh,
then how do you
right.
have powers?
I didn't tell you guys yet.
Oh, you didn't think that was important?
You became a psionic from an experiment when you were a kid? I can't believe you were a dud.
Do you know how long my power will last? Will it disappear today or tomorrow?
It's not that sudden. But there haven't been many cases, so I can't say for sure.
We're not sure that's what it is anyway. This is all just an assumption.
I know that. If it's not going to be sudden, I won't think about it for now.
Sorry for adding to your worries. Don't get too caught up about it.
It's okay. I didn't realize it myself, so I'm glad you said something.
Okay.
Anyway, we should start watching our surroundings. We're near Togetsu.
Time to turn invisible. You ready?
Yay!
Yes. We'll go right in.
This is my favorite part.
Yuito, I'm curious about what Kaguro said. Are you really feeling alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. My power apparently won't go away too soon. So we just have to see what happens.
Okay. Just don't push yourself too hard.
It's tough to keep this up with this many people.
There's not much security inside, just like we thought.
All right. We'll go straight to Babe.
I think they're gonna ambush us any minute. Yep.
Damn!
Right on point. I knew it.
Here they come. The Togetsu design children.
Looks like they were expecting us.
How about you design
We have
these
to break
nuts
through.
into your mouth?
How? We're surrounded!
Figure something out. If we run now, there will be even more security next time.
I'll take them
I'll use
all on.
teleportation.
Let's go.
Not with this many people. We don't know the layout inside Babe.
I know the location, and we have to take our chances. Kasane is right. We may not have another opportunity. If we get close to Babe, they'll have to take precautions. So why don't we just take the risk?
Stop yelling your
I trust
plans
you.
out.
Let's get this done.
Luca, do it!
Here we go.
Man, I'm a level 52. I could have taken them all on. I'm not gonna say that. A supercomputer shouldn't be named Babe. Okay?
This is
that's my opinion.
Good. It worked.
Nice one, Luca. Maybe you should rest a little.
No, I appreciate the concern, but I don't think we have that kind of time.
Huh? Others. Why?
Hey, Haruka! Wataru! Damn, Cynet has been cut off.
Expected.
I don't know why there are others here, but we're better off than before.
Yeah, there's not too many. Let's take them out.
Let me fight them already. Jesus. Okay. I know that. I can use 8 abilities now.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break
Wait,
it.
what the hell am I doing?
I sense no others around us.
So it was just
This
2
is
of them?
bad. I never thought they'd toss a bunch of others around inside the Babe building.
You didn't know? Wait, what do you mean, toss? Do you mean they caught others and brought them here? Or maybe they know how to metamorphose, like Suo?
Togetsu possesses the other particles. They used them to make others. This is the first time I've seen them used like this, though.
The others were born here by placing live creatures in contact with the other particles.
Man, people keep
Should
pulling
we
out
keep going
others
this
out
way
of their
if we want
back
to shut down
pockets like
Babe?
it's a bunch of fucking candies.
I don't have the blueprints to the building, though it looks like the command center is as far inside as you can go.
The terminal that tried to take control of Yuito only connects to the superficial information on Babe.
All right, let's just keep going.
Wait, wrong way. This place is huge. It reminds me of the Animus from Assassin's Creed. Okay, this level is going on for quite a while now. This is as bad as the Arahabaki level. Another place that's a giant maze.
Let's have some fun.
Alright, I guess we finally made it after fighting 8 billion enemies and going through like 12 billion doors. We're here now. Never mind, we are still not there yet. For fuck's sake. Okay, seems like we're close now. Shouldn't be too far off.
Let's fly.
Let's just do no, other direction, please. Yep. Let's just do this.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
The camera is messed up. Please.
Let's keep going.
I feel reborn.
Oh my goodness.
Now.
Yay, got another one. Why are the controls inverted?
We did it.
Oh.
Let's keep going.
Go straight, god damn it. What? Fine, I got another one.
I'll kill you.
I will do it.
I can hit.
Damn.
I'm not done yet. Support me.
Hey, snap out of it. I'm sorry. Thank you. The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Good.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Use my eyes.
Oil. Watch out for fire.
More power. Time to fight back.
Eyesight. Thank you, Sugumi.
I'm borrowing this.
Nice fire! You got this! Let's take it down while it's burning. Kasane, go!
Let's go, we finally here.
What is this place? Another one?
I think that was bigger than last time. Do you think the Kunad Gate is expanding?
We don't have time for chit-chat. We need to keep moving.
Wait a moment.
That voice.
Please listen to me.
I don't think I will.
Mom?
Mother?
Huh?
What?
What the fuck?
Huh? That's your mother, right, Yuito? What is she doing here? And Kasane, what did you just say?
This is a vision created by Babe. What an underhanded trick.
Wakana was a precious person. She was a successful design children model, and she had the power of the red strings.
My mother was one of them?
And she is important to both Yuito and Kasane.
Wakana took care of Kasane when she was little. I heard she fled from Togetsu after an incident.
You mean she was
I thought
killed?
those Togetsu bastards killed Mother. That's what I remember anyway.
Yeah.
So, Yuito's mom ran away from Togetsu and then met his dad in Suo?
Oh.
Chairman Sumeragi may have provided
that
refuge
connects
to
it
her
all.
once he found out she was connected to Togetsu.
That is why I thought this form would be best to get you to listen. Yuito, Kasane, you must know. This world is in danger of destruction at the hands of the Kunad Gate. It is not only Togetsu. There are many people living in Suo and Seiran, all over New Himuka. To save all of the people who are important to you, I must have your help.
Help?
Yuito, I apologize for leaving you alone while you were still young.
I think you're
If you
trying
come
to
with
trick
me
us.
now, your loneliness will be cured.
I'm not falling for your debauchery.
Do you remember that puppy? That little dog was your friend. If nothing is done, everyone will die. All your friends in the world will die just like your puppy.
That's a fucked up example to give.
Will you both help
What?
me? Connect your minds and become one with me. Use the red strings to save the world.
Don't use my mom for your dirty schemes.
Mother wouldn't say things like that. You're not fooling anyone.
Is that the best a machine can come up with? You really underestimated these two.
A foolish decision. The brain of the Wakana that you love has already been processed and made a part of me.
Blah 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 blah.
What
Shut
did you
the
say?
fuck up. I hate AI.
Are human brains being used as organic parts for Babe?
So then, that means my mom wasn't attacked by others after all. It was you, babe. No, Togetsu. You stole my mother's brain!
Every time they
All of
say
it
babe,
was to save
it
the
takes
world.
away the entire immersion
What
and
do you mean
seriousness of the
save?
situation.
You're only saving yourselves.
Without fail.
You can't sway me with visions of Mother. You don't want us to get any further.
I won't let you use my mom anymore. I will stop Babe.
See? Who's gonna take that seriously?
What?
Everyone run! The floor is collapsing!
I'm glad everyone's all right.
What is this place?
Something feels different. What? The floors again!
This is bad. Everyone, run!
Tsugumi, is there a place we can teleport to?
This is the only path. Wait. Another is coming. It's big.
Yet a boss fight. What? What the? No. 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 I'm gonna close the game. I'm not fighting that. That thing is like 10 stories tall. And Code Mort Battle. Floor collapses behind you, so you must keep moving, prevent yourself from falling. We gave. What is this mini game? Okay, at least I don't have to fight it traditionally. Now I can't see my character.
Meaning we have to run away.
Okay. Okay, yeah, good one. Nice. Alright, here we are again, trying to run for our lives, hoping that I don't fuck it up.
See the bottom. If we fall, we'll die.
Yeah, no shit. What is this thing? Is it a giant centipede? With human hands?
What is this?
And lanterns?
Huge. Hanabi, focus on running. Don't stop.
This is like nonsensical. This is absurd. Okay, he's going to attack. No, you leave me the fuck alone.
Relax and use SAS.
I'm just gonna dodge. I'm just gonna dodge. Pacifist, run!
The enemy is gigantic, but it seems to be just observing for now. If we keep
Oh, I can
evading
jump.
the oncoming others, we should be able to make it out, right?
No, no, no,
I
no,
would
no,
like
no,
to
no,
think
no,
so,
no.
but you can't let your guard down until we're out of here.
Wait, I need to
Yurito's
teleport.
right. It seems like they're not giving it their all yet. Don't drop your guard, everyone.
Yes. I still got hit. Jesus
With this
Christ.
monster, it's going in way too hard. There must be an exit up ahead. We have to make it there somehow.
Where did they get this from?
Look, is that Babe's center over there? Just a little more.
Okay, let's break through.
It took out more than half the road. Oh my goodness. Okay, I almost shit my pants. Come on guys, run faster. Don't dilly-dally now. Let's hurry up.
The exit will be sealed! Yuito!
Yuka, you're on!
Right!
Nice.
We may have fallen, but at least it wasn't to our deaths.
That was an inappropriate joke to make.
So this is the real Babe?
That's right. We should be able to access all of Babe from here and shut it down as well.
Oh, it looks like something's already processing.
What's going on?
Babe is implementing emergency procedures. Could it be because we made it this far?
The story is so insane, I've just stopped being shocked and I just accept everything at
I
face
felt
value
something
at
just
this
now.
point.
It felt like the red strings.
What's going on, Arashi?
I can't believe it. It's totally empty.
Like my brain.
What do you mean empty?
I meant just
Actually,
what I
like my
said.
head.
All the
I
data
fucked
has
that
been
up.
erased without a single trace. It feels vindictive.
So you mean Babe shut down of its own accord?
I like your wishful thinking, but something just doesn't seem right.
Regardless, it doesn't look like Babe can do anything anymore. So is it safe to say we've managed to stop Togetsu's plan?
I'd be lying if I said I was completely free of doubt. But at least at this point, it's clear that this computer is useless.
The connection is restored. Hey, are you guys okay?
Oh, it's Wataru! The network blocker must be gone. That must mean Babe really is shut down.
Wonder if the voice actors were laughing the entire time they kept saying babe.
Another earthquake.
I feel like it keeps getting stronger.
Hey, take a shot
Wataru,
every time they say
that
babe.
quick.
Yeah, another anomaly was observed at the Kunad Gate, and they're becoming more frequent.
I'm glad we stopped Togetsu's plan, but I don't like that we lost all the research data.
There could have been information on the Kunad Gate.
Hey, Kagero, Kyoka, is the research data saved somewhere else, or do you know someone who knows about it?
It's very unlikely. The research of red strings spans over hundreds of years.
It's a power filled with mystery to begin with. There probably isn't a single person who understands the whole thing.
So we have no leads?
Guys, there is someone. She's involved with Togetsu and is knowledgeable about the red strings.
Who?
Wakana. She fostered Kasane, who has the power of red strings. She must have had enough knowledge to be able to raise Kasane to control it.
What are you saying? Yuito's mom is dead.
So we should go ask her directly.
Directly? You can't be serious.
By using the red strings?
Yes. We don't seem to have any other options.
No, I hate
Even
time
still,
travel.
I'm worried. It may damage Yuito's brain.
Let's do it. If we don't do anything, the Kunad Gate will just keep expanding and bring the end of the world that much closer. I want to do everything I can, even if it doesn't work. Let's use the red strings.
Then we'll do everything in our power to help. So, what exactly are you going to do?
If we're going to make this work, we need to keep strong emotions in check. Let's go to the Kunad Gate. I've jumped from there before, so I think it'll be easier to remember the feeling.
You want to recreate what happened when the gate opened? All right, let's head there.
Now we deadass have to go to the past. Is there no other way? Okay, we're back on the road again at Kunad Highway. This is where Karen whooped my ass the first time around. Yeah, that might be quite the cause for concern. That's a black hole.
The Kunad Gate. Has it always been that big?
I don't
it's
think
definitely
so.
expanding, but it's still smaller than what it will be in 50 years.
This place brings back a lot of memories. The red strings. I think there's a good chance this is going to work.
Okay. I hope I know what it feels like.
We'll give you SAS support. We should be able to boost your powers if we link our brains together.
There's no telling what kind of dangers there will be, so it would be best to come back to the present as soon as possible.
Yeah,
in order for
you
you to
don't
have
want
the
to get
greatest
stuck in
chance of
time
success,
loop.
you need to have an exact time and place to jump to meet Wakana.
October 4th, 2009. The old OSF hospital in Lokusho City. If we go there, I know we'll see my mom. That was the day she died. I was in the hospital then, so it's definite.
The others attacked Lokusho City that day, so the hospital moved to its new location in Suo.
All right. I don't know if it'll work, but let's try envisioning that place and time in our minds.
Are all 10 of us going? A group that big will stand out in a hospital.
About that. Like my teleportation ability, I imagine it will be too stressful on the brain to move that many people at once.
So, should we narrow down the amount of people that are going?
Yeah, it's just the
Kasane,
two of us. There's
this
two.
may be difficult to hear, but I believe you jumping alone would have the lowest risk.
Luca?
Regardless, those without the power of the red strings will be pulled back after a set time has passed. If we were to go with you, it would needlessly increase the strain on you and Kasane.
Yes, good. Just the
Then
two
I'm
of
going
us.
too. I can't let Kasane go by herself.
No, I agree with Luca, though for a different reason. Yuito, if you meet your younger self, then there's no telling what might happen.
This
It
is
may
why.
just be a theory, but
This
I
is
think
exactly
it's a risk we
why.
can easily avoid in this attempt.
I hate
But
time
if I make
travel.
sure I don't see myself... No, I guess we can't be sure. But Kasane going by herself...
I won't be alone. Everyone will be supporting me through the SAS. And since you have the same power, if you stay here, you can act as a marker for me to return to the present. That's what I think, at least.
So I'm like a beacon. Okay, but don't try to do anything crazy.
I won't. I promise. Give me your hand. Lend me your red strings.
Of course, it's the least I can do. If you're trying to recreate what happened, my power should help. All right, let's begin.
Try to imagine it. 11 years ago at the OSF hospital. And Mother.
Here goes nothing.
It's shaking. The Kunad Gate is reacting.
Do it!
Take me to Mother!
Kasane, we'll be waiting for you.
I hope I don't get lost in time. In between dimensions.
This is the same as before. What is this place?
It's sort of a gallery where you can see the past events that have happened.
The place where Mother has...
I can do this. I just have to imagine it in my mind. The old OSF hospital 11 years ago.
How am I supposed to find that? Oh wait, there's a marker. Never mind.
This is it.
Oh.
Where am I? This is the hospital, right? Information for patients. Today is October 4th, 2009. I jumped right to when I wanted. I sort of have a sense of the red strings now. I don't think I can use them repeatedly, though. I should start looking for Mother.
Nice. Mission successful. Hey, you owe me money. Pay up. Yeah, you jinxed it. Now that the hospital is gonna be destroyed. Piece of shit. Alright, Mom, spill the beans. What you know about time travel? And don't you lie to me.
Oh, you're Kasane.
Oh,
One day I received a memory from the future. I saw you in Togetsu. I guess Babe won its wager. It proved the potential of the red strings.
Mother? What do you mean? I don't understand.
The brains of past users of the red strings are connected to Babe's core. None of them were as strong as you, though. Babe used those minds to create pseudo-red strings to transfer data across time to red strings users in the past.
Transfer? So the data wasn't erased. But how do you know that?
I felt a tug from my brain inside Babe. Its data was transferred into my head.
Is that even possible?
Babe took a risk so that its plan wouldn't be foiled. A huge amount of data was transferred into me. It felt like my head was split open and I fainted. When I woke up, I was astonished at the information I was given. Even so, I'm sure I wasn't sent all the information. That's how I learned that you were alive and well. This isn't the moment for reminiscing, though. I'm sure you're short on time.
Thank you, Mother. I want you to tell me what you know about the Kunad Gate. Is Yuito's death really the only way to destroy it?
Yes, it is. As long as Yuito lives, the world will be destroyed by the Kunad Gate. Which is exactly why I made the proper preparations for that not to happen.
Ha!
Now,
Take that!
while the red strings are active, is my only chance to try it. Bring me to your time.
All right. I don't know the reason why, but I'll do what you say.
Alright, you got it.
Wait. First, I have to find Yuito.
Find him?
We're playing hide and seek. It's all right. He's hiding right over there. I finally finished the device to protect Yuito from memory damage.
Is that the ear cuff that Yuito still wears?
It's actually a tag the OSF hospital made to manage special patients. But this is a special order. If you swap this for the one Yuito is wearing now, he'll be all right. Then we'll go to the future.
Oh.
Okay, then we need to get Yuito.
Oh, Yuito, wait!
An other warning. It's starting. I'll keep you safe, Mother. Let's go after Yuito.
This is
Others
so
can
loud.
Show up at any time. I have to find Yuito fast.
Oh, this is why Yuito said in the past that if I had a big elder sister or not, because that's who gave him the ear cuff. It was me from the future.
Where are you, Yuito? Yuito! Mother, look out!
You bastard piece of shit. Enjoy your failed assassination attempt.
Mother, hurry! Yes.
Yeah, can't show that. Okay. I don't think that guy survived. Just a hunch.
Yuito, don't move!
Yeah, see right there, he mentioned that hairpin. Now it all adds up. There was a time loop from the very beginning. We're fucked.
I made it. Just in time. I'm sorry. Explaining will take too long. Just let me put this on you. You see, Wakana... Your mom asked me to make sure you wear it.
Yeah. Okay.
You have to live. No matter what.
Are you all right?
Is anyone hurt?
Get this child to safety. He's
ask
Joe
that
Sumeragi's
guy.
son.
Understood.
Ask that
Come
guy
this
who
way.
got his head eaten, brain eaten out.
I put the cuff on Yuito.
Thank you. People can see us here. Come this way.
Alright, let's go back to present. We're running out of time.
All right then.
Yes, let's go.
This'll work. I need to think of Yuito and return to my time.
Take me to your time.
Hey,
It's
I'm
the
back.
same as the vision Babe showed us.
And I
which
brought
means-
Mom with
Mom?
me.
Why are you here? What's going on?
Cheating, that's so rude.
Mother!
We'll talk later. Her brain must be under a lot of stress. Let's find a place to rest.
Back to the
But won't
hideout.
she be pulled back to her time while resting?
Don't worry. Though weak, I am a user of the red strings.
We need to hurry back to the hideout.
Wakana should be fine once she has some sleep. There's no damage done to her brain. It seems like it was just exhaustion.
Good. I'm glad it's not serious.
She said she could stay in this time for a while, so let's give her some rest.
If it's true that Wakana has Babe's research data, then that's a hopeful sign.
That reminds me. There was something we talked about inside Babe that had me curious. They were making others, but is that the same metamorphosis technique as New Himuka?
It might be. It's very likely that Naomi was shot with a special bullet that contained other particles. I never could figure out how much New Himuka actually understood about them.
But if they have the technique to incorporate other particles into a bullet, they should be able to do something about the extinction belt.
If neither New Himuka nor Togetsu can do it, managing it must be very difficult. Perhaps it has something to do with the amount of particles.
The extinction belt is made of other particles, right? So the others that fall from the sky must have been some kind of animal before.
It's not birds. We learned it's in the stratosphere. But then, what animals could they be?
Well, they most likely came from outer space. Outside the extinction belt. Like the moon.
Yeah, I'm
You're
thinking the
almost
same
right.
thing.
There's a moon station on the outer edge of the extinction belt that contains genetic information of many animals, or so they say.
So the others falling to Earth was instigated by the moon too. That means no matter how much we fight, the others will be born infinitely.
That's so awful. How could they do that to the people on Earth? It's unforgivable.
Very. But I'm sure the people on the moon were desperate to escape metamorphosis. Not that I'm saying you should forgive them for that or anything. With the moon's technology, they should have been able to counter it, but there was no way they could save the entire population.
It's in Dr. Pope's memories, too. People terrified of other attacks.
Well, we have to wait a while to talk to Wakana. So can't we just slack off? I mean, take a break?
You don't have to correct yourself. Slack off all you want. We'll save all the talk for after my mother wakes up.
I can't forgive the people on the moon for what they did. But if people are suffering from metamorphosis on the moon, too... Kasane, are you starting to remember the time when you lived with Wakana? Unfortunately, no. But I do remember the kind, warm feeling I had in the days I spent with Mother. It's all because I met her. The circumstances are unfortunate, but I'm glad I got to see her again.
Okay, so we just ended phase 10, about to start phase 11. And after each phase of downtime I get, the hideout keeps getting crazier. There's protein boxes now, a whole ass arcade machine, more plants, lamps, lights, anything and everything you can think under the sun is here. Okay, time for phase 11.
I'm sorry I made you all worry.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, and we have to hurry back to the Kunad Gate.
We're going back there again? Do you know what we can do about it, Mother?
Yes. We must get rid of the entanglements in the Kunad Gate, or the world will eventually be destroyed.
Entanglements? What are they?
We should head to the Kunad Gate before I explain it further.
Okay, then we'll go to the Kunad Highway. Everyone get ready. Mom, you can have a seat here.
Thank you. You got so big.
Huh? That was sudden.
You joined the OSF. How's Kaito? Are you getting along with your older brother?
He's good. We don't really get along anymore.
Oh. Can you tell me what's happening in your time, in the present?
And that's basically it. The only other thing is the existence of the Kunad Gate.
Thank you. Along with Babe's data, I think I understand a lot now. Are we almost ready to leave?
Oh, yeah, we are.
Let's go, Mother. Is something the matter?
I'm just happy you turned into such a fine young lady. It's not my place to say that, though. I'm sorry I left you behind and ran away.
It's okay. You don't need to apologize. They were trying to kill you, and I don't remember much about being in Togetsu anyway. And after I came to Suo, I had my big sister.
Then I have to say thank you to your sister.
I'm sure she'll be happy.
You still call me Mother, even after everything.
Phase 11, feeling unraveled, time together. Damn, That does not look good for anyone.
Things are moving fast, but I'm hoping you can tell us how to deal with the Kunad Gate. You said something about entanglements?
Ultimately, Yuito and Kasane have to enter the Kunad Gate and unravel the entanglements. What I'm telling
What?
you here is just a concept. The traces interfering with time should look like tangled red threads. According to Togetsu's theory, whenever you jump through time, a dimensional hole like the Kunad Gate is created, but it should then disappear. The reason this hasn't disappeared is because Yuito and Kasane's powers resonated. The Kunad Gate is different from the theorized gates in that it's persisting in a distorted state. Using a distorted gate for a time jump creates entanglements. If you can unravel those entanglements, you can close the Kunad Gate.
Distorted? I don't really get it yet. But when you say enter the Kunad Gate, do you mean go into that hole in the sky?
That strange space. Is it inside the Kunad Gate? You saw it too, when the gate first opened.
Oh, that place with all the weird images?
That's right. That strange space that Kasane mentioned exists inside the Kunad Gate. It is a concept of space that only exists for those with the Red String's power. Togetsu called it the Chronos Terminal.
Perhaps it's a kind of station or junction point for traveling through time.
So only Yuito and Kasane can perceive it. I guess that explains why we didn't notice it when we jumped to the future.
When there is time contact between 2020, when the gate was made, and another time, entanglements are created.
Time contact? Is that any different from time travel?
It's a broader definition of time travel. Even if you don't arrive at that time, even if you just attempt. Basically, if someone with the Red String's power even touches that time, there is a trace. That is time contact. The only way to actually see which times have entanglements is for the two of you to go and check for yourselves.
So I guess the only thing we can do is leave it to Yuito and Kasane.
So I have to sift through
Even
different
if we find the
timing
entanglements, we won't know how to
entanglements.
unravel them until we see them.
The Chronos Terminal
This
is
sounds like a
conceptualized by
huge
your
pain in the
powers,
ass.
so you'll know how to unravel them. Not with reason, but with intuition. Also, I'm weak, but I can use the red strings, so I'll support you from here.
Okay, so we just need to use the red strings again and enter the Chronos Terminal.
I'm going with you this time.
You don't know what kind of dangers will be there. Make sure you're ready before you go.
If it gets dangerous, you both come right back.
Don't worry, we will. Just take care of my mother. Keep her safe.
It's all right. Don't worry. We will protect Wakana.
All right, we don't have much time. Let me know when you're ready.
I got the hang of using the red strings now. Yuito's here this time. I have to do this right.
Okay, so let's just jump into the black hole, see what's waiting for us at the other end.
Good to go, Kasane?
I'm ready.
Focus your consciousness together. Picture the site of the Chronos Terminal.
To the Chronos Terminal.
We will unravel those entanglements. It looks like we actually made it.
This
Are
is gonna
each
be
of
like a
those images
giant
connected to
jigsaw
different times?
puzzle.
We can't just stand around. We have to search for the entanglements.
I guess it's nothing new when it's your third time. So, how do we find them? I don't feel anything yet.
This is... It must be Mother.
Is she guiding us? Let's go.
Nice.
Others?
How are they inside the Chronos terminal?
What
Calm
the
down.
hell?
That place is built from your consciousness. It's an imaginary world. It is a very unstable place. Your fear and anxiety, all of your emotions affected. The memories of your past made others appear.
So basically, you're saying that these others were created by our mental immaturity.
That makes us sound pretty lame. But if we made them, we can take them down too.
I know the two of you can handle it, but be careful.
Hey, do you feel something?
Yeah, it's like my head is buzzing. It's weird.
This way, right? Yeah.
This is the old OSF hospital on that day in 2009. It's an entanglement.
Yeah. I don't understand it, but I can feel it. This is definitely it. If we want to successfully unravel this, then I'm betting that we have to use the red strings, our power.
Yes, I feel it too. We should be able to make this work.
Another one!
Let's hold it off while we unravel the entanglement.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Just go away, man.
Alright, I know we can do it. Right, Yuito?
Yeah, right. Let's go.
I can still fight. It's over. I'll try.
Finally, I can untangle this shit.
I feel it.
Fix this! Anomaly in time. There we go.
This will make the Kunad Gate disappear.
Hey, Kasane. That day, I never got the chance to thank you properly. So, thank you for saving me.
What? That came out of nowhere.
You were the one that saved me 11 years ago at the hospital, right? I remember it perfectly now. I used to be a dud, and then all of a sudden I had powers. My power awakening? I think it was because you shared yours with me.
What? Powers aren't something you can just share.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying sounds silly, but if it were possible...
Yeah, I
it was
think that's the
thanks to
case
meeting you
too.
that day that I'm still alive, and have reached my goal of getting into the OSF. That's what I think, so... Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome. Is that what I'm supposed to say?
You look totally confused, but that's okay. I think it's unraveled now. Everyone is probably worried about us.
Mother's power. I can still feel it.
Yeah, there's more.
So, there's more than one entanglement?
Of course.
If so,
man.
it's simple. We just
Let's
have
just
to
go
unravel
to
all
it.
of them.
Right. Okay, let's go.
This place is crazy. Time to entangle. Oh wait, I entangled one of them while fighting.
Try. It should unravel.
Hopefully that future is changed.
This future should now no longer exist.
Have you ever thought about what you would do if you could travel to the past and change history?
You mean after we remove the Kunad Gate?
Yeah. The ability to travel through time freely. That's the true power of the red strings.
Yeah, kid, I
Right.
don't think you want to really mess
If I
with
could
time
go back and
travel.
save my
That never
sister-
ends well.
I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought of it. I wanted to save Naomi. I just kept thinking there must be a way over and over again. Every now and then I'm reminded that I won't see her again, and it rattles me.
Sure.
If I could change history so Naomi wouldn't turn into another, if that was something I could actually do, I don't think I'd do it.
Why?
Because if you change the past, no one knows how it will affect everything after that.
Exactly, she gets it.
If we were in a different platoon, if we weren't scouted, if I was never adopted, Is changing the past until I get the results I want really saving Naomi? And not just Naomi. It's not right to go back and change the lives of everyone in the world just for my own selfish desires.
Yeah, I guess it's not right to mess with everyone else just to fulfill your wants.
It's painful, and there's a lot of suffering we have to bear. But it's a burden we must carry.
Sorry, it was weird of me to bring up. That being said, I am glad I asked, because I was thinking the same thing. I'm relieved you agree.
Oh.
But this mindset is thanks to you. I've learned so much.
The same goes for me. I think my old self would have come to a different conclusion.
I mean, I don't think you would have even talked to me for this long, back when you first joined.
You know that's not... Okay, perhaps you're right about that.
This is Mom's... There's still an entanglement?
Off to the next
But all
one.
the time periods we travel to. No, now's not the time to think about it. Can you keep going?
I'll be okay. I'm probably just a little tired from using my brain too much.
We should hurry.
The Sumeragi crest. That's it. This is the image I saw at the start.
Right. Yakumo Sumeragi's crest. It seems like a time entanglement appeared then.
That's definitely Karen. I fucking knew it. I called it. I knew it. I called it.
What?
Mm-hmm.
How?
Hell yeah.
Former Major General Karen.
So they're going to keep coming.
We need to unravel the entanglement.
God damn, those two are annoying.
I'll try.
Okay. Let's see what kind of fucked up shit Karen did. Oh. Oh.
I feel it.
Yuito, can you help me over here? We're just standing there. He's standing there running in circles. What the fuck?
Okay, that should...
Yuito? This is bad. I don't think I can take much more either.
Why don't we just leave, rest, and then come back?
Did we do it? That should be all of them, right?
Probably, but something doesn't feel right. Karen and Yakumo Sumeragi. What happened to them?
Damn it. I'm blacking.
Yuito, Kasane!
Mom?
Mother.
Where am I?
Oh good, you're awake. It seems like we made it back.
What's going on? The Kunad Gate... Why hasn't it disappeared?
Well...
Good job, you two. It's all okay now.
What?
Are you sure?
Mother, we unraveled the entanglements. So why?
Leave the rest to me.
What?
Thank you for growing up so strong. You've made a lot of wonderful friends. Those connections are much more valuable than any red string. Treasure them for the rest of your life.
Mother?
Is she going to sacrifice herself too?
You can't go back to the past.
If you go back, Toketsu will...
It has to be done. Forgive me. The longer I remain here, the more painful it will be.
No, hold on! There's still so much that I need to say!
Mother! Yuito. Kasane. Live on.
Knowing you're happy is all that I could ask for.
So today is the day.
Oh? What's gonna happen now?
I may give you my brain, but you can't have my memories of the future.
Oh.
Kaito. Yuito. Kasane. Joe.
No rebooting that system.
The body has been confirmed as the target, Wakana. Current theory for cause of death is cerebral overload due to a malfunction in the personality rehabilitation device. We believe an irreversible memory wipe was conducted. There is significant damage to the memory regions in her brain. Following protocol and retrieving her brain.
I see. There was an entanglement from when Mom time traveled.
Mother. She explained it to us earlier when the two of you were gone. The Kunad Gate wouldn't disappear as long as she was still present in this time.
So it
We
should
have a
disappear
message she
now,
left for
right?
the two of you. Let me send it to you now.
Okay, let's check the message. I see. So that sorts itself out? Hey, it's gone, right? Or am I looking at the wrong area? No, it seems like, yep, it's gone.
Apparently, the entanglement will unravel when Wakana returns to the past and dies like she did in history.
I know she would have wanted to talk to the both of you some more, but she thought spending more time with you would only make things more painful.
Understandable.
Wakana knew from the start that she was causing an entanglement.
She held back her feelings so she could part with you with no regrets. She's a great person.
I'm sorry. I know this hits the two of you harder than anyone else, and I'm here crying.
Okay, it's fine.
Hey, don't be so down. I'm not saying that because I'm worried about you. I said that because it affects platoon morale.
Wakana wasn't from this time period, so her situation was different than yours.
I like how she has nothing to say.
That
She's like,
uneasy feeling we
"Whoa."
got when we unraveled the entanglement 11 years ago was because Mom's entanglement still remained.
That's strange. Wakana has returned, so how come it didn't disappear?
Okay, I was looking in the
Have all
wrong
the
spot.
entanglements truly been unraveled?
It's still up there then.
All the entanglements we felt we unraveled. The ones 11 years ago, 50 years in the future, and the one during Yakumo Sumeragi's time period.
What? What does Yakumo Sumeragi's time period have to do with anything?
There was Karen over there doing his some shady business.
Assassination.
What are you talking about? Yakumo was severely injured in an accident, but he wasn't assassinated.
We don't really understand it either, but we saw Yakumo Sumeragi being killed by Karen.
What did you say?
We were busy dealing with the entanglement, but yeah, There's no doubt in my mind that that was former Major General Karin.
He copied Kasane's power. Yuito, if he also copied your power.
But he didn't copy my... He could have time traveled by resonating Kasane's power with mine.
So it hasn't disappeared because of the entanglement Karin created when he traveled back to Yakumo's time period?
But the two of you couldn't find an entanglement. How do you expect to unravel something you can't find?
Karin can unravel his own entanglement. Yes, exactly. The only thing we can do is take Karin to the Chronos terminal and have him unravel the entanglement himself.
But will it do it
Wataru,
though?
Can you check Karin's location?
I figured you'd ask, so I've been working on it, but I've got nothing. I can't find him at all. It's like he's disappeared.
He's jumping through time again. That
Supposing
son
that
of
he's
a
traveled
bitch.
to Yakumo's time period, that would mean he's in the past. That's where you're going to find him.
Are you too sure the people you saw were really Karin and Yakumo?
I'm not jumping
We're
back
sure.
into the past
We
again.
could see their faces clearly. Actually, we only saw Karin's face.
But that was Yakumo. I mean, he had the same mask on as all the depictions of him.
Ah, yes, that's it, the mask. That explains everything.
What does it explain?
Kagero, explain.
Whoa, Sugumi, calm down. So, you know how Yakumo started wearing the mask because of the injuries he sustained? Rumor was, sometime after the accident, he suddenly stopped appearing in front of people and his whole personality just changed.
Whole personality changed. You're not suggesting...
There was a double.
The real Yakumo was assassinated by Karin from the future, and Karin took his place by putting on the mask?
It doesn't matter. Either way, we still need to travel back to 2,000 years ago to check.
No!
No, we might not have to travel at all.
Thank you!
You all saw my brother's video, right? Don't you remember what he said?
That his body is down there.
Yakumo Sumeragi is alive.
Oh yeah, never mind that
What are
too.
you- He is asleep, deep beneath Suo.
Oh yeah.
Even now, he is waiting for his revenge.
His brother needs to calm
Right.
down.
Cold sleep. Just like Kagero.
If Yakumo is in cold sleep under Suo, then we can find out the truth by meeting him directly.
And beating the ever-living
Former
shit out
Major
of
General
him.
Karin replaced him, then he'll be the one down there in cold sleep. I'm not entirely certain as to why he did what he did, but we can talk to him and have him help us unravel the entanglement.
Do we know where he's sleeping, though? I mean, Arahabaki is the only area I can think of that's under Suo.
I mean, Sumeragi Tomb is the first place I thought of where Yakumo would be. Do you think he would really be in such a heavily trafficked place, though?
How about it, Yuito? It's your family's tomb.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I've never even been inside the building before.
Oh my goodness.
The head of the family is responsible for watching over Sumeragi Tomb. I might be able to find something out if I talk to my brother.
The chief. Do you think he'll listen to us?
Nope.
Actually, I've been trying to reach my brother's terminal, but I'm not getting through. There's a chance he might have blocked me. Wataru, can you ask Major General Fubuki to talk to my brother? I doubt he'd refuse a call from a Major General.
Okay, leave it to me. I just don't know how soon I'll get a response.
Wanna stop by our hideout then? I'm sure Yuito and Kasane could use the rest.
Good idea. It would be smart to rest while we can.
Thanks, Gemma. All right, let's head back.
Welcome back. I messaged Major General Fubuki. He said it might take some time to get in touch with the chief.
Thanks, Wataru.
I also asked about Major General Karin, but apparently Major General Fubuki doesn't know anything either.
I see. Then I guess he really is in the past.
We don't have any other leads at the moment, so let's hope he's in Sumeragi Tomb.
Okay, so that's the end of phase 11. That was the shortest phase so far. And I think this should be a good place to stop. I leave the last phase for the last part. The story has been crazy. Like know I've said that before, but we have experienced everything there is, from like space aids to moon people, time travel, cryogenesis, black holes, everything. The hideout is coming along pretty well. I really like that. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Until then, take care.